Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the postseason, and game number 2 is set to go. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Sends it in deep. Providence has got it in their own zone. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. The Phantoms gain possession. And some good footwork to kick it away. And they continue to fight for that puck along the walls. And he coughs it up with the pass. Hammers a shot. What a stop. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Cajon. Here's a chance. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Oh, what a beautiful glove save!
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Subban's going to hang on for a whistle. Lehigh Valley's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Lehigh Valley's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw.
Shaw's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
The Phantoms have some jump in their step here early in this one, have been busy in the shot department. Hellstrom's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Providence is moving it along the wing. Passes it over to Hughes. And now he moves it to Galvis. Keeps possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Lauko's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, caught it with his head down. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Shaw's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Providence has got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Great heads-up play with the stick by Valinskis. Sends it quickly to Greentree. And now he moves it quickly to Ritchie. Takes it to the net. He scores! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it. Well, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Phantoms now lead by 2. The Bruins win the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. Carries it aside with the glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Taken by Balinskis. Here they come on the rush. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he takes the feed. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Wilman's got the puck in his own zone. It's in! He scores!
You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
The Bruins have jumped right back into this one as they finally respond.
Well, they clawed their way back to within 1, and this is the counter that a coach and the team is looking for. You want to put your opponent on their heels, and they've got them there now.
Puck grab by Cardwell. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves it quickly over to Cahoon. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Bruins have it now. Quick pass to Lysell. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Cahoon. Ronberg's got it along the wing. And the puck's booted away. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
The Bruins look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Merkulov. Skates to the crease. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Lehigh Valley's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it! And that one's turned away. And somehow he hangs on. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Corsac. And that's blocked. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Grabbed along the board by Aston Reese. And the puck's kicked free. And now it's grabbed by Aston Reese. And here's the pass to Greentree. And that's intercepted. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ritchie. Puck picked up by Greentree. Here's a shot. Oh, it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Play ready to faceoff. The Bruins win the draw. Great forecheck by Carpenter. Hammers in the one-timer. Scores! And we take the drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Lehigh Valley's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Lehigh Valley's got a one-goal lead. The Phantoms take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Center and feed! Only comes up with a stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Phantoms lead it here late this first period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Stones them in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Carpenter's got it across the line. Shot! Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Subban. Won it in their own end. Berglund swinging the puck through center ice. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he got out of the incoming zone.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Providence has got the puck inside the offensive zone. From the slot, wrist shot, and that goes off the post and out.
Providence has been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Sends the pass over. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, Lehigh Valley's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they'll start with possession. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza, Subban's going to hang on to the puck for a reset. Lehigh Valley's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Nice start into the draw here inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Scores! And they strike gold once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, your coach is all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stab, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Well are back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Phantom staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. They need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
Scooped up along the wall by Balinskis. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Bruins will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. They clear the zone. Providence is on the attack. The pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Phantoms are across the line and into the offensive end. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
And that goes off course, off a body. And it's a quick pass to Leonard. And misses over the net. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Offensive zone face-off for this power play group. And does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck.
Johansson standing up, ready to go.
Providence is back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play.
Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And he takes the pass. Moves around along the half wall. Fires it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Subban's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Korshak's got it in the corner. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Shaw. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Shot! And he easily stops that one. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Phantoms have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Takes control of the puck. Slides it across. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Phantoms continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. And now he tries to get it across to Cardwell. Huge steal at his own end. The Phantoms take it across the blue line. Oh, what a stop by Subban. Puck scooped up by Lenachek. And loses possession after a solid hit. Stop. Send
one. I mean, he gets beat up by because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
Lehigh Valley's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
The Phantoms moving ahead. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it over to Karlstrom. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes a shot. Glove saved by Comesso. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Phantoms have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Steen's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And a great save! And a poke check knocks the puck away. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. And he gives it over to Shaw. The Phantoms looking against the half wall. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Taken by Rosen. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Leonard's going to play it against the half wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And he serves it across to Kulov. Turns it over. Moves inside. Fantastic save.
Subban's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Here he is on the backhand. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And it's kicked away. Providence has got a hold of the puck. They fight for it along the boards. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Look at this fight for the puck along the boards. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck grab by Stillman. Moves it to Ronberg. Oh, look at this chance. Here's the pass. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Merkulov. Into the attacking end. Takes a shot. Makes the glove stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lehigh Valley's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here in the late going to the period, Lehigh Valley's down to a 5-2 lead. The Phantoms take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denied by the defender. And that's broken up. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Quick shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And these fans are... He's got a step. What a save by the Tony man.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
The Phantoms want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes the bump and hangs on. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Oh, what a slick stop by Subban. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Hardwell's won a big draw on their own end. Nelson staying the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. third period next. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods. We get underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Providence has got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Shuts them down. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lehigh Valley's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Phantoms win it in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Providence has got the puck against the half wall. Monster blocker stopped by Comesso.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Lehigh Valley's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. The Bruins going to work on offense. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Slides the puck across to Hunt. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Goudreau. Denies him!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Lehigh Valley's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Providence has got it along the wall. Quick pass to Hughes. The Bruins played along the boards. Good stand-up hit on the play. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lauko. Providence is on the attack. Shot! Nothing!
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Puts it on net. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Here's a chance. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it in deep. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Sherlock. Willman's got the puck now in his own end. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Steen. The Bruins take it across the line. Quick feed to Matejchuk. Big-time stop. Stars! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Providence is clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Here's the pass in front. A blast! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Providence has got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Handles it along the blue line. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Fires it and makes the save. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Manichuk. Cuts into the paint. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Phantoms have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. And that goes off a stick. Looks to set up at the point now. Shot right in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Leonard. Sends it in on the attack. Providence has got it in their own zone. To his teammate. Scores! Popping bottles for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, that's a huge goal, and I think that's a smile on the coach's face there, James. Something to smile about finally as they claw themselves back to with one. They'll want to make sure that they have a high-energy shift here because they've got the momentum.
The Bruins dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now at the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
Here in the back half of this period, the Bruins make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Phantoms take it along the wall. Providence has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Lehigh Valley's won the face-off deep in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Subban's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A critical draw here. The Bruins win the defensive zone faceoff. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Big-time stop there. Moves it to Galvis. Looking to make something happen at center. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Here in the late going to the frame, the Phantoms are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. The Bruins win that offensive zone face-off. And they score! And here we go with a clutch third-period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens. Well, when you're down big in a game, you have to find a way to push through the adversity, and that last goal is the equalizer. So now they're all tied, so it resets the energy, resets the momentum, and the coach behind the bench is feeling it.
The Bruins' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Oh, some smooth Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Galvis. And he takes the dish. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Phantoms cross the line and gain the zone. Angles it over to Lauko. Takes the pass. The Bruins play it along the wing. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Rosen. And now he angles it across to Ronberg. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. And some good footwork to kick it away. Nelson slugging the puck. Receives the pass. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. Shuts him down. Lets it go. Oh, what a save on the play.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Stillman. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Puck picked up by Carlisle. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. All alone! Oh, clutch save here in this third period!
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter.
There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next year on EA Sports. Overtime. Moments away. All the drama. All the adventure. All the action. It's overtime. Providence has got the puck along the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Phantoms have the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Cajon. Grabs control of it at the point. Providence has got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Matejchuk. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cardwell. Takes a shot. Gets the glove on it. Quick pass to Johansson. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Phantoms have it now. And it's a quick pass to Cajon. Sends a pass over. Puck scooped up by Ronberg. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. They've got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. Shoots the goal. Wow, what a save. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Korshak's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Here's a chance. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
He's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Gaudreau's got the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kirsten. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Bruins take possession off the face-off. Glove save! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Phantoms win the draw on their own end. Feeds the puck to Leonard. By Subban. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Knocks the puck loose. Sends it over to Aston Reese. And now he moves it to Ritchie. Lehigh Valley's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Galvis. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in their own end. Rocks him on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Puts it wide of the net.
The goaltender's really challenging, and there's not much net available. He's looking to really fill it, and he can't find the spot. X marks it. He doesn't hit it.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. A critical draw here. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Everybody, James Cebulski back here for EA Sports. Well, the battle lines were drawn in Game 1. What's in store for Game 2 of this series? Setters glide into position for the opening draw. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Mayu. Takes the feed. Denies it in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Good use of the body on the play. On the attack along the boards. Still has possession. Moves it to Dorofeev. Cleveland's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Cleveland's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he gets in front of that rocket. The Monsters gain control of the puck. Picks off the pass. Dishes it to Danielson. Takes it into the slot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Can't maintain possession. Here they
get back to it and work on it.
Big save.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And the puck dies with the trapper save. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. O'Rourke's got it in the defensive end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Picked up along the wall by Duhane. Comes up with the stop. Trudeau stick handling in his own zone. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Oh, and that just skips home in the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Duhane. Pass right back. Great poke check on the reach. The Rocket have taken possession along the wall. Passes it over. He scores! And a little pop luck on the play.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it shays off him and into the net.
Laval's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Quick pass across to Barreau. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Heltonen. A feed out front. Moves it again. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. Laval's ahead 1-0. And they'll start with possession. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Rocket have the puck against the boards. Snaps one here on the side. Denies him. The Monsters are in transition. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Quick shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Wolf. Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff and turns it aside with ease. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Monsters win the face-off. Right on the doorstep. Oh, a little wax-on, wax-off. What a blocker stop by Wolf. Scooped up along the wall by Regula. Handles the puck at the point. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Laval's got possession of the puck. And the puck's booted away. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Oh, there's a hit on the play. There's a save. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Moves it on over to Regula. Fix Walensky's moving the puck through his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Cleveland's won the draw. Oh, look at this. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Slides it back to the blue line. What a save by Wolf. Myers on the attack in the offensive zone. There's another stop. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Nestorenko's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, look out! What a collision into the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he slides it quickly to Schaefer. Laval's got the puck against the wall. Wedgwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Angle's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Monsters get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here he is with the backhander. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Just misses. Simple stop by Wedgwood.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Gaucher's won the draw. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop by Wedgwood. Back to the blue line. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. And they keep the pressure on. Oh, good eye on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Dishes it off. Just wide. Taken along the wall by Verot. 10 seconds to go. 6 seconds remaining. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Laval's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they all have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Now a quick pass to fix Wolansky. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Sends the pass down low. The Rocket have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Feeds it over. And the goaltender comes up on a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Niku's got it against the boards. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Can't keep a hold of it. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Shot! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Turcotte's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Laval's going to play it along the blue line. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Rocket have gained possession off the wall. Laval's got it in their own zone. Puts it on net, and that goes wide. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. A chance right in front, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Rakula's taking it from his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance, and that's off the glove and will play on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Nestorenko's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Laval's moving it into the offensive end. Cleveland's got the puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Loses the coverage there. They've got numbers here. Fires it. Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Laval's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. And now it's over to Helton. With possession along the wall. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Sent into the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Great read in the offensive zone by Engel. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Crochet's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Levy's got the puck in his own zone. Cleveland's got the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Picked up along the boards by Helton. Laval's got a hold of the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Luku. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Cleveland's got a hold of it against the wall. The Rocket have it now. Cleveland's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it? I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but...
Scores! A huge goal puts him in front!
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. To the front! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Picked up along the wall by Blackwell. And the puck's kicked free. Laval's got it in their own zone. Cleveland's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Fix-Wolansky. Here's a collision with some authority. Grabbed along the boards by Turcotte. Takes the feed. Cuts to the front. And he catches that one with the glove.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Monsters have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Pass it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And a great save.
That's a a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes the feed from the left side. And that goes off a player. Takes a shot, and will put it on as that gets a piece of the glove. The Monsters take it along the wall. Handles the puck from the left side. Passes it over. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Monsters have it now. And he slides it quickly to below. Here's a shot. Nothing doing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Takes the puck. Tries to feed it over to Trudeau.
Wedgwood's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Jostled off the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Unable to reach that one. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And we are underway here in period number 3. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Laval's got to have a fresh start in this 3rd period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the 1st period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Back at the point, they set it up, and he keeps possession. And now he moves it quickly to Niku. From the left side, they gain the zone. Cleveland's going to play it from the corner. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save!
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save.
And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Cleveland's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Carlson's carrying it ahead. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. And it's a quick pass to Ang. Centering feed. And that's stopped. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Send this off to the send bin. Cross-checking.
Opportunity on the power play in this game. And special teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Gives them nothing in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Laval's got the puck along the boards. From off the wall and onto a stick. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And they clear that puck. And down it goes as the puck goes free. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And they get that puck down the ice. The Rocket have it in their own zone. tosses the puck loose. Scooped up along the wall by Nestorenko. Oh, there's the whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Cleveland's PK unit comes up clutch.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Wide! Puck sent over to Turcotte. Quick feed to Yolevi. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Moves the puck along the half wall. There's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Feeds the puck across to Heltonen. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dishes it off. Great positioning in the defensive end. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team's being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
LaValle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Denies him!
Wedgwood's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Moves it to McMichael. Vestibular lane ends that direct. And he takes the feed. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Coming to the slot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Handles the puck. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Nestorenko's won a big draw in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
Ang's penalty is almost expired.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And that's blocked away. The Monsters will play from the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Here's the shot. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Battle along the boards. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Check it along the wall by Gaucher. Here's a short pass to Dorofiev. LaValle's got the puck in the defensive end. Picking up some steam at center ice. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Monsters win possession here in the open ice. And he loses control here. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Mailloux. LaValle's moving the puck through center ice. Knocked around, but keeps it going. The Monsters have it against the wall. Directed over to Angle. Gains the zone through center. Shot! Great save! The Rocket have gained control of the puck along the wall. Nice bank pass off the boards.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Played big in the moment there.
Wedgwood's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And cut that one out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Ang. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he pops it up with the pass. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Gains the zone along the right wall. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wedgwood.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Here in the late going to the frame. It's all tied up. The Monsters win it in the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Yolevi's lugging the puck. There's the collision, and look who's won again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. The Monsters move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to O'Rourke. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Denies it in close.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
A critical draw here. LaValle's won the faceoff. Quick pass to Fix-Wolansky. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Puck moved over to Danielson. Takes the shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Wedgwood. The Monsters will play it in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Fix-Wolansky. Looking to make something happen along the board. Scooped into the trapper by Wolf. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime lose. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. LaValle's looking to break out. Intercepted at center by Blackwell. The Rocket have the puck in their own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Jones. Keeps possession on the play. Scores! They win it! They win it overtime! And the silly game is strong tonight. Wow, what a finish! matchup in game number 1. The intensity should ramp up here in game number 2. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Forces the turnover. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Lecision. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. You know, it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Douglas has it in the defensive end. Slides it across. Grabs him with the glove. Patera's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Henderson's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And now he tries to get it across to Kiki. Grabbed along the board by Lockwood. Puts it high.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Across the line and on the attack. Sends the puck across. Big time stop. And he slides it quickly to Kempney. Scooped up along the wall by Levis. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken by Rath. Schneider's got it in the defensive end. Absolutely levels him.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Henderson's regained possession of the puck. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Silver Knights lead it 1-0. Rask's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And it's kicked away. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Juracek. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that's poked away by Luchenko. Rose stick handling in his own zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Loses his balance on the play. Now a quick pass to Wu. And he gets in the lane to block that. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Henderson's taken possession in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Here we go. Trying to shoot free. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And off the draw, they win possession. Highmore's got it along the boards. Baines has the puck against the half wall. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Silver Knights come up with the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck over. Reaches out and uses the stick. Abbotsford's got the puck in their own end. Works it across to Torsak. Too high.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
And he takes the dish.
Decision's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Abbotsford's gained possession along the boards. Passes the puck over to Lockwood. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Silver Knights look to start the transition game. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. Lockwood's moving the puck through his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Excellent stick work on the play. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Silver Knights take possession here in the open ice. Loose puck battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to Seneke. The Silver Knights get a hold of the puck. Smart defensive play there. Passes the puck over to Pugia. Henderson's got a hold of it along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. That's wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, and nonetheless misses the net.
And a airmail pass shot.
Well, you can see that he was trying to find the room under the bar, James, but unfortunately, it sailed right over.
From the left side, takes it at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he slides it quickly to Jacob. Quick shot, and that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Canucks have it now. And the puck's knocked loose. Levels him against the wall. Puck grab by Landis. Broken up by Luchenko. Slides the puck across to Blankenberg. Shot! Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net!
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Silver Knights win the draw. And now he angles it across to McCown. And that's picked up. He stopped it! He stopped it!
It was like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Fires one on goal. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And we are just moments away from the start of period number two. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Off the crossbar!
It's a game of inches, James. That one just misses. Looking high and just hits the crossbar.
Looking to cage. Back to the point it goes. Makes the save with the chopper.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Moves it quickly over to Corsa. Denies him on the slapper. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Canucks slide it through center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he hangs on to the puck. And that goes off a player in front. The Silver Knights in transition at center. Puts it on net. And there's the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And now it's grabbed by Kiki. And that's broken up. Henderson's got it in their own zone. And they'll dump it in. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Looks to make a play over to Lockwood. Here's a chance. Putting off the goalie mask. And he's ridden off the puck. Woos taking it from his own end. The Canucks looking against the half wall. And that goes off course wide. Taken along the wall by Lambus. Quick pass to Mulligan. Fires it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Seneke. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed from his own end. That goes wide.
Mazar's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Quick feed to Luchenko. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Henderson's got it along the wall. And the intensity started to ramp up here after that hit. Into the offensive zone. Here we go, on-man rush. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Angles it over to Harris. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves it to Harris. Denies him with the save. McCown's got the puck in his own zone. The Silver Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a shot. Off the glove and makes the save. On the backhand. Big top save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, don't technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
From signaling it into the attacking area. Shot. Oh, solid save by Patera. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Drives to the crease. Oh, misses the net. And that, what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tendy.
Puck picked up by Schneider. At center takes the pass. Passes it over. The Canucks gain control of the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here we go, puck's in deep. Here's a short pass to Dean. Henderson's got it in their own zone. The Silver Knights move it ahead. Lucic got it along the wing. Centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Seahawks has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to
officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he can't bury that one!
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Here's a shot! Stopped it with a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James. They will have some energy. You know that their first few starts will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Silver Knights have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get, so you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Davidson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Canucks have it now. Takes the pass. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Fires away. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Henderson's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Seahawks.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Silver Knights have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped up by Corsac. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning face-off, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity to pick off the draw. Certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Henderson's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts him in a great spot heading into the intermission. You got to find a way to elevate off of it and keep the foot on the gas.
Turns it away.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And the puck's booted away. Receives the pass. Off the left wing and into center. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Fires it on net. Misses over the net. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance on the attack. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Henderson's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Slides the puck down low. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
That's going to be a 2-minute minor for Gordon here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play that's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
Man advantage here in the set.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Takes the feed. Passes over to Seneke. Quick pass to Douglas. With the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Douglas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. And they'll start with possession. Too much congestion in front. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Silver Knights gain possession along the wall. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Rask. Abbotsford's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Dumps it in. Henderson's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Lecision. Gets the puck in deep. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Shot! And that's turned aside by Patera. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Grabs the puck. Henderson's in on the offensive attack now. Dishes it off. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Battle along the wall. Abbotsford's got the puck in the defensive end. Hutia's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed. Oh, and he misfires on that. Cormier's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Lucic. Oh, a clutch save! And he slides it quickly to Cormier. Huge stop by Silas. And the puck's kicked free. Harris plays it now. And he slides it quickly to Davidson. Odd man rush. Beats it across. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Patera.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Henderson's got a 3-1 lead. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Silver Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Chance in front! Tremendous stuff by Silas!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Taken by Landis. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Well past the midway mark of this period, Henderson's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Silver Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Lecision's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. Well, Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Baines moves it ahead. The Silver Knights get a hold of the puck, undermanned. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And off the face-off, they take possession. Takes a shot, and he rings the post.
Julsen's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Julsen's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Puck grab by Korsak. Here's an odd-man rush. Denies him!
Seelosh makes an excellent save on his scoring chance there, James. I mean, he's
scored! And they convert with the man advantage.
James, this is just an absolute player in body position, how to roll off the coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
The Silver Knights are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Decision's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen. So he wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Battle along the boards. And he takes the feed. The Silver Knights are on the attack. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Henderson's got the puck along the boards. And he snags that one with the glove.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Peterson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Abbotsford's got it along the wall. Pass back to the point. The Silver Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Henderson's got the puck along the wall. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Mulligan's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Canucks start with the puck in their own end. Henderson's got the puck against the boards.
Harris is now standing ready to get back on the ice. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Looks to get the puck over to Mulligan. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Denied by the goaltender. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puts the puck in play, cross corner. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. The Silver Knights gain possession. Here they are on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and there's a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
Seeloff has it and freezes the play. Henderson's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Room stick handling in his own zone. That one's turned aside. And he shuts the door again.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
In the final moments of this period, the Silver Knights are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net. Drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Silver Knights probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Oh, up the outside of the frame.
The Silver Knights playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy comfortable lead.
Henderson's moving it up the ice. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. It's all over. Well, now they've extended the lead, Cheryl, and a little breathing room in this playoff series.
Yeah, it's got to be a nice feeling, and you're really prepared throughout the season to have your best performances in the playoffs, and it's easier said than done. So it's a mindset, it's coaching, and they've done all of it, James. They have been the better team thus far in this series.
was a lot of fun. What does Game 2 have in store? We're about to find out here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Opening face-off just moments away. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Grabbed along the board by Kesselring. Shot. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Drieger. Quick pass across to Kesselring. Puck picked up by Miromanov. Quick feed to Boulet. Now a quick pass to Brazeau. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Manitoba's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come. Puck dumped in. Texas has possession of it now. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Moves it to Lucius. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Van Acker. Texas takes possession along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Feeds it over. Pass out front. And that's intercepted. The Stars take it along the wall. Here he is. Whips it on net. Fantastic save. Here's a short pass to Lucius. And now it's grabbed by Van Acker. Texas has it in the defensive end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And the extended stick ends that one. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Stars play it along the boards. The Moose have gained control of the puck along the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Texas looks to move the puck from their own end. Sends the pass over. Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out. The Stars play it along the wing. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Texas has it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. He says, let's get physical on that play. He scores!
But your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by George. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Quick pass to Cooey. Sends it into the offensive zone. Manitoba's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. And it's kicked away. The Stars have it now. Manitoba's regained possession of the puck. And he keeps that one out. The Stars cross the line and gain the zone. Manitoba's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Gustafsson. Manitoba's on the attack. Nice punch check inside the attacking zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Dishes it to Brazeau. Slides it across. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Manitoba's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. They tie up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available. In that low slot area, you know it's going to be a grind, and you have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Stars win the faceoff at center. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Keeps possession. Huge steal at his own end. Moves it quickly over to Sahorna. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Manitoba's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing.
Line change, hurry!
Fires it! Gets in front of it. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Texas wins the draw. That knocks him off the puck. Passes it to Holoman. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. A blast! Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Quick feed to Ellick. And he sidesteps the check there. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Handles the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Great save by Home. The Stars have it behind the cage. The Moose have the puck against the boards. The Stars take possession of the neutral zone. Manitoba's gained possession along the boards. Shimmick's got it in the defensive end. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Here in the lane going to the frame. It's all tied up. Manitoba's won the draw. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes it off, look out. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Stars win that offensive zone face-off. Stars! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Texas talked about wanting to find that early lead and take control of the game. They've done just that here tonight with this goal in the first.
Well, mission accomplished now that they've got the go-ahead goal here, James. But now it's about garnering momentum off of that and finding a way to get more.
Moves it to Lundberg. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Driving right to the front. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. A chance in front. Oh, that's a huge stop by Drieger. And look, Stars! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. A chance! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Here we go. They've started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Stars really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have the minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And he takes the pass. Great poke check on the reach. Grabs it in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Boulet. The Stars move to the offensive zone. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
On the attack along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Fox, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Long breakout pass to center. Sahorna's got the puck, and he is reminded of his overtime heroics by this crowd right now.
Yeah, and he's being fueled by them right now. I think there's an urgency. I thought I saw an uptick in his...
Blazing in on the breakaway. Big time scores. The defender put it into his own net. Manitoba's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Texas gains the zone. Solid check to slow him down. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scooped up along the wall by Lundmark. Puck picked up in the open ice. Passes it over. And there's the save. Feeds the puck to Benton. Here's a short pass to Lundmark. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Texas has the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Puck scooped up by Holonen. Manitoba's got control of it now from their own end. Texas takes hold of the puck. And somehow he hangs on. Picked up along the wall by Lundmark. Takes control of the puck. Manitoba's got it against the boards. And he takes the feed. Trinker's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Manitoba's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Drives it to the crease. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Oh, James, I just love this goal. It shows all the elements in the game of hockey. You have to have spatial awareness. You have to have your head up to know exactly where you want to move the puck before you do. And this is a perfect example as he is stumbling and recognizes that he's got to get that stick to puck and move that pass right to the open player. Immediately does it, and as a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Moose have come to play in a big way tonight. Now up by a pair here early in the second.
Well, I love the efforts. I mean, they've been outstanding in all areas of the ice, but they got to keep the pedal to the metal, as they say, because there's a lot of game here to play.
Taken by Knack. Texas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Turns it aside with the blocker by Holm. Here he is in front. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Puck grab by Zahorna. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one. Pass in front. Can't connect on the play. Taken along the wall by Kessel. And now it's the shooter on that play. And he's going to pounce on it from a whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
Can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Manitoba's won the defensive zone draw. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Looking for space inside the D zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Moose have to serve 2 minutes for boarding. Texas sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Oh, he airmailed that one.
He certainly did. Almost looked like he wanted to go guard down and miss by a mile.
Here's a shot. Now that goes off the glove and will play on. Takes it to the front. Off the bar will play on. It was that close.
The Stars are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Lucius and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Manitoba's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck to Lucius. And they continue to apply pressure here. Quick pass to Boulet. Look at this. Oh, the crossbar. What a chance on the play. And he's got the answer for that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And off the draw, they'll take possession. And manages to clear the zone.
Gustafson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there. And that's denied by Holm.
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play. They came up to a hot goaltender.
Shots on net tonight, but yet they still find themselves down here in period number 2. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Now into the offensive zone to the right side. Puck picked up by Cooey. Passes ahead from the right side. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Big time stop there. The Stars are in transition. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just missed the net.
Well, he saw daylight up high there, James, and this game is a matter of inches, and this one was off.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And the puck's knocked loose. And he takes the dish. The Stars gain the zone. Dishes it off. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Manitoba's got a hold of the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Feeds it over. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net, and that opportunity ensues.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Stars continue to trail here late in the second, despite having more chances here tonight. All right, the Blades won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Texas has possession of the puck. Next, got it now deep inside his own end. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. The Stars gain possession along the wall. The Moose have taken to the offensive attack. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Texas is across the line and on the attack. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. And the puck departs the zone. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Manitoba's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Manitoba's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Gustafson's won it off the faceoff. Manitoba's got it in their own zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Stars take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Boulet. Slides the puck to Kulich. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Texas looks to break out in their own end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Texas has generated a lot of shots on net, but they still trail here early in this third period. They've got to finish at some point. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Fox got a hold of the puck behind the net. Takes the pass. Texas on the attack. Takes the puck, but still hangs on to the puck. And a great save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Quick feed to Gutman. Poked away by Kesselring. Takes a shot. Close save. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
The coach is frustrated, and it will mount if this continues to happen. So wants to have a conversation with the official to get an explanation as to why his team is getting more calls.
The Stars once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame. And
enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Manitoba's going to start with the puck in their own end. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Kept in at the line. Great heads-up play, and the power play continues.
Yeah, and frustrating for the PK unit. You get that puck on your stick, you got to be hard and heavy on it. Quick release and find the open ice to get the clear, James. That's unacceptable.
Here's a chance. And that doesn't connect. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision. Brasso's going on for slashing. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
And he loses control of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
10 more seconds.
Lucius has it in the defensive end. Manitoba's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. What save! Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Shuts him down. Slides it across. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Texas looks to attack. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. Oh, look at this. Pinelli's got it against the boards. Denies him in front. And great anticipation on the rebound as well.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Kesselring's moving the puck through his own zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And there's the save. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Tosses it to Holonen. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Manitoba's looking to break out. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Peterson's getting 2 for tripping. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Passes it over. Tough save by the goalie. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Manitoba's got it, and they're on the attack. The Stars gain, trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Moves it to Gustafsson. Manitoba's got the puck against the boards. And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
The goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Manitoba's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent. think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well. Gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
And now it's grabbed by Jordan. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Lundmark's taking it from his own end. Scoops up the puck now. Feeds it on over to Milne. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stuck that one aside by Drieger. Past the midway mark in this period. The Stars are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Takes a big hit.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
The Stars' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides into Tuft. Manitoba's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Ellick. And the play continues. The Stars have it now. Moves the pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
The goaltender isn't going to like this. Anytime you lose the puck down low and you turn it over, you don't allow your goaltender or your coverage to position. This is a tough one. He's unable to get set, and he gets beat down low.
The Stars find exactly what they were looking for. A goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as we can feel the energy on both sides.
Texas gets the puck near the boards. Slides it diagonally to Sahorna. Centering pass. Scores! What a play!
They've been behind all game, but they clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score. An emotional reaction from the coach after that goal. That's going to be the equalizer. You can tell as he's leaning down into his team that he's gotten some buy-in now. They just got to figure out a way to get that next one. So the next shift is critical.
Texas found the equalizer they sorely coveted, and look at this. We've got a tie game late.
And this is awesome. I mean, these are the games that everyone loves to be in, and the star players look to execute in these games. That's why they get paid the big bucks.
The Stars gain control of the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Kessel's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Stastny. Oh, and he reaches out with a glove save. Wow! Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Fox won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he puts it into his own net. The Stars have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A critical draw here. Fox won a big draw on their own end. Works it across to Gutman. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Great reach by Duro. Grabbed along the boards by Kessel. Texas plays it up ahead. Quick pass to Anderson. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Knack. Manitoba's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him in close.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Can't hang on after that hit. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Anderson. 43 seconds left on the clock. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Here's the pitch to Kessering. That's blocked. Huge defensive play. Oh, what a collision. And there's a hit with a little violence. Picks up the puck. Makes the save. Scooped up on the knee. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can scoop one by.
8 seconds left on the clock. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Texas is trying to protect the lead here late in this third period after dominating in the offensive departments tonight. Fires into the empty net. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. So they've gone ahead with the victory here in this playoff series. But what's the old saying, Cheryl? Ain't over till it's over.
It's over, and isn't that the truth? You don't want to give any love to your opponent because you know how quickly these series can change if the momentum does shift. So it's about staying aggressive. And listen, the coaches have talked about the game plan. Yeah, it's playing to what your strengths are, but it's also recognizing what the strengths of your opponent are. And I think they've done a real good job. They just got to find a way to continue to press and close it out.
Welcome to EA Sports, everyone. It has been a hard-fought series thus far, and it could come to an end here in game number 6 tonight. lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Hard hit frees up the puck. Taken by Barzal. Massive collision in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Barzal's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Feeds it over. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Islanders gain possession. Along the right side into the offensive zone. A centering chance. And that's stopped. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Still keeps a hold of it. The Islanders have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Canadians are going to be penalized for a boarding call here. The Islanders get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And he makes the save with ease. And he slides it quickly to Dvorak. Puck slid down the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Forsling. The Islanders take it across the line. Slides it across. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Passes it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sissons. Gets it out of his own end. The Islanders will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. Pulak's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, with the pressure coming in on him. He just releases the puck quick, and he misses one.
Goodrow's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Islanders win the draw. Scores! There it is! A power play goal!
Power play execution is all about retrieval and owning the puck. If you don't possess it, you can't score. But it comes right off of the faceoff. And how often do you work on these set plays where you're trying to get the look that you want and then you convert? Beautiful play all the way around. Well, the team will take the lead after that power play goal, and the coaches smile behind the bench. I think he gave a little bit of a fist bump there as well, just recognizing the efforts of the unit.
New York's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
On the backhand in front. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Sturms gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Puck grab by Romanov. Quick feed to Verhaeghe. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Stern. Angles it over to Verhaeghe. Hronik's got the puck along the wing. Oh, he'll feel that one. New York's got the puck along the wall.
By James Hurry.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pasho. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Drives to the crease. Gives them nothing in front. The Islanders cross the blue line and are on the attack. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Through center. And he moves it up to Suzuki. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Sorokin. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Luosterainen.
Montreal's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
New York's got the win off that draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. They've got numbers here. Oh, look at the pass. Dismiss that chance. Georgiev's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Islanders lead it 1-0. Parcells got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Robinson. Fires it on net. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Costin. Lowers the boom with that hit. New York's playing it through center. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Off the draw, they take possession. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! There it is from William Karlsson.
Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Islanders are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Dumps it in. The Canadians get a hold of the puck along the boards. Still has possession. The Islanders have it now. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Karlsson. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Can't maintain possession. Romanov's got the puck in his own zone. Textbook poke check by Nemesnikov. Taken along the wall by Karlsson. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Now a quick pass to Karlsson. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Karlsson. And some good footwork to kick it away. New York's gained possession along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. New York's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Canadians grab possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Curtis. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! That's blocked. Now over to Pajot. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And sends it just out of reach. Slides it across to Schultz. Slides the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop. Carlson's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
And they win the draw on their own end. Dished on over to Armia. Dishes it off. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Montreal's got the puck. And the puck's booted away. Slides it quickly to Thompson. Sherwood's on the attack in the offensive zone. The Canadians have it now. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Dumps it into the ozone. Sends it over to Barzal. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Canadians win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Barzal's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And now he moves it quickly to Tippett. Off target.
You're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number two is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Puck picked up by Tippett. And it's a quick pass to Nelson. Great heads-up play by the defender.
Montreal's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Schultz. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he catches that one with the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Montreal's looking to get one back here as they continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shots department. Suzuki's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. Slides the puck across to Nemestikov. New York's got it along the wall. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Grabbed along the boards by Romanov. Slafkovsky's lugging the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it over. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Hronek. The Habs will play it from the defensive zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki. The Habs going to work on offense. Made the stop on the play. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Takes the shot. Turns that one away. Moves it to Carlson. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. And he slides it quickly to Sherratt. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. The Canadians take over on possession. Quick pass to Carlson. Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Picked up along the wall by Peugeot. And now it's grabbed by Sherratt. New York's got the puck along the wall. And that's blocked in traffic. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Dvorak won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he gets it from that. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. Puck scooped up by Nelson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes the feed at the point. Taken by Costin. Dumps the puck in. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick feed to Barzal. Receives the pass. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
New York's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Directs it on over to Sissons. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it to Romanov. And that goes off a body. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Lays the body. Great cross-ice pass. Quick pass over to Armia. Puck grab by Pellick. Reaches out and uses the stick. Verhaeghe's gained the line and on the attack. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Throws it in. The Habs have it against the wall. Quick pass across to Zucker. With possession along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Armia. Takes the feed. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. They've got numbers. To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Canadians continue to trail here late in the second despite having more chances here tonight. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Into the attacking area from the left side. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Slides it across to Suzuki. Nice dish from the left wing. Can't get it to go. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it. Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
And these fans are still impressive about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Anderson gets a piece of it and will play on. Gets the puck over to Carlson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And makes the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Getting into the later stages of this period, New York's got a 2-0 lead. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. That goes off a twig. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. Gets a stick on it. Nice save off the tender's pad. Here's a short pass to Sissons. Quick shot. Time ticking away, and it comes up big. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Canadians have ran into a hot goaltender. Listen, I really like their play, James, but they've got to fight to get to the inside of the ice. You can be on the perimeter. The goaltender's going to see everything. You got to pay the price and drive the paint.
Lots of time left in this period. New York's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Quick pass to Robinson. Sends a pass over. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Costin. Pushes it across to Suzuki. Great defensive effort with the stick. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he sends it across to Suzuki. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carlson. Nemestikov's going to play it against the half wall. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Romanov stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck to Luosterainen. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Gets the puck in deep. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Montreal's got it in their own zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Islanders gain possession. Slides it over to Pulock. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. The Canadians pick up steam and are on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play.
Slavkovsky's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it. And the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Now a quick pass to Gudas. Let's see what the officials are calling. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Pulock. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Reads perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Sissons. Quick feed to Robinson. Turned aside with the glove by Sorokin. Barzal's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Canadians win the draw. They go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Sends one up to Carlson. Along the half wall with the puck. Easy save by Georgiev. Grabs the puck in the corner. Keeps a hold of the puck.
Dvorak's almost out of the box.
The Canadians' penalty killers come up huge.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
Feeds it over to Verhaeghe. Look out. How did he stop? Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
That's great mercy, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Well, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
The Canadians move the puck in the defensive zone. Georgiev's going to hang on for a whistle. The Habs have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Puck picked up by Armia. Moves inside! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Islanders look around near the point. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Islanders are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Starain's got it along the wing. Handles the pass. From the slot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Locks it into the offensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, New York's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. And they win the draw here in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Hronek. And he'll regroup deep inside the defensive zone with the puck. Sends it in deep. New York's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it up ahead. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And he makes a save there. Coughs up possession of the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off, pours off a body. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Curtis. Slides the pass over to Pageau. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Pageau. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! Denies him!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's a short pass to Schultz. In the final moments of this period, the Islanders are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Here's a chance in front. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, and makes another save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is, and in that low slot, and makes the save.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Can they take advantage of winning that draw? They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James. I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. It's a great job to win the one-on-one battle at the dot here, James. Love the way he hovers in. He's got the quick hands, and as a result, the possession happens. Once you get possession, you can make creative magic happen in the offensive zone. It happens, and they score.
New York's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Lets it go. The Canadians will play it in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Zucker. Shot! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late quarters of the period, New York's now up by 4. Suzuki's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shot! Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Puck scooped up by Tippett. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a chance! And that one's stopped. Slides the puck down low. And that's intercepted by Luosterainen. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Sorokin!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Montreal's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that puck leaves the zone. All alone! The center field! And there's a great opportunity there. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
A great team effort, and they're moving on as a result. There's the final buzzer, and they've done it! They've advanced to the next round with that win. What an impressive performance on the ice tonight. Physical, timely goals. They checked all the boxes in this series here, Cheryl.
They really did, and harder to do when you're playing away in someone else's barn where they have the crowd to their advantage, and they were able to silence them, James, because they managed the temperature of the game. They didn't get too high, didn't get too low, stuck with their structure, trusted the process, and got it done.
And got this crowd out of it. Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cybulski. I got to get to bed. See ya. A chance to move on is in store here tonight. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski here for EA Sports. Game number 6 is set to go down. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Oh, a clutch save! Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Rodriguez is on the attack. Oh, it's denied by Hellebuck.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Scheifele's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing and crossing to the offensive end. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. Oh, they do it again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding with a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. He's done a little drop. All alone. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Doc. Snuffs it on net. Great save by Vasilevsky.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Handles the pass at center. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass to Dillon. They go on the attack from the left side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Stevenson's quick stick off the draw wins possession. No corner given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes it along the wall by Benning. Quick feed to Copp. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Oilers come up with a defensive zone draw. And it's a quick pass to Entwistle. All alone on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Edmonton's won the draw. No room for that one to get through. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. The Oilers have it now. The Jets have it in the offensive end. Taken by Ehlers. Oh, puts it wide. Oh, they want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to refocus and get back on their horse.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. They've still got zeros on the board. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Jets have been handed 2 for interference. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
McDavid's won the draw and they're on the attack. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lowry's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Moves it to Morrissey. Moves the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. They've got an odd man rush here. Here's a pass. Scores! Off the rush, and that's how you finish.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net. Power players are about precision, execution, and skill, and they delivered on all three of those things. And the coach, you can see his face behind the bench. He is really pleased with this unit.
The Oilers are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Puck grab by Joseph. Winnipeg's on the attack. He got all that far. Came up with the save on that play. The midway mark in this period. Edmonton's up 1-0. Perfetti's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Cece's got it in the defensive end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he keeps possession. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whistle stops the play.
Up by one, and you take the penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Jets will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Slides it across. Denies him. He got all of it. And that's intercepted by Ehlers. Edmonton's penalty killer's got a hold of it. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Kapanen. And he keeps that one out. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Perfetti's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the cross-ice pass. Handles it along the blue line. And the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Perfetti. Looking to break out here on the power play. Fires it on net, and he comes up with the glove save. Bukestad's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they get the puck out. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
The man advantage is over.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is put in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Tries to get the puck to Nugent Hopkins. Look out, here they come on the attack. Great hook check on the reach. Here's a short pass to Lowry. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
And that carries off a body in the lane. Here he is in close. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish from in close.
Point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Jets have had more shots and more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Jets play it along the wing. Grabs the puck in the slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes the feed. Tremendous puck save by Vasilevsky. Here in the later stages of this period, Edmonton's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Passes it over. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Looks to set up at the point now. And that one gets big air over the net.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vasilevsky's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game. Well, that was a 10-ball save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Winnipeg's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. The Jets win the draw.
Hellebuck's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Cutting to the slot. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Neighbors. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Puck battle along the boards. And he loses control here. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Kapanen's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Dillon. Scooped up along the wall by Malkin. Quick feed to Ceci. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck picked up by Kapanen. Driving right to the front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! Oh! sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Turn that one aside. Vasilevsky's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The Jets really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Slides the puck over to Bjugstad. Here's a chance. Looks to pass it to Lowry. Now a quick pass to Kopp. Slides it across. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Puck scooped up by Entwistle. And that's blocked. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And off the draw, they win possession. The Oilers have it against the wall. Great save from in tight.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Slides the puck ahead to Jensen. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Stops the rocket-off shot. Tosses it off to Cizikas. Moves the puck over to Smith. Sends it in front.
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Tonight.
Yeah, they've been real creative in the offensive zone, and they're shooting from everywhere, and they're able to convert, and they get within striking distance.
Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Snaps one under. Just off the outside of the post.
Winnipeg starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Still lots of time left in the period. Winnipeg's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And they win the draw here in their own end. Tries to get it to Connor. The Jets take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, scores! As they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Oilers win possession here in the open ice. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Takes a return feed. Moves it to Lowry. The Jets have the puck in the corner. Gets in front of it. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves into the slot. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Winnipeg's got it against the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Orlov. Takes it across the blue line. Sends the pass over. Great glove save! More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. after the centerman tied him up. Quick pass to Morrissey. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The centermen glide into position. Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Oilers play it along the boards. Here's a chance in front. Misses. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Cizikas. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Dishes it off. Snaps one from the slot. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Edmonton's got possession here at their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Great read in the offensive zone by Ehlers. Oh, denies him with the power save!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Here's the pass. Fantastic save! And he makes that save as well.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Winnipeg's taking possession in their own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Shot! Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Oilers are off to the box. Interference the call. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier. To score!
A power play goal puts them in front.
Wow, these critical junctures of the game where especially teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie. Well, power play face-offs in the O-zone. This is exactly what you love. Coaches love to draw it up and work on it in practice. This was executed perfectly.
Winnipeg's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2. They have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
Shot! Oh, they stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Into the offensive end now. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Takes it into the slot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to, and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
In the final moments of this period, Winnipeg's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Quick feed to Hyman. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Chase right inside. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. So far.
The Oilers haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone. Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Taken by Rodriguez. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kapanen. Moves it to Stevenson. The Jets grab possession to the puck.
Hyman's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Shuts him down. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Oilers gain possession. Good fight for the puck along the boards.
McDavid's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
And a great save.
Morrissey's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Turns him away. Winnipeg's killed the penalty.
Often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Puts it on net. Oh, slick work with the glove by Vasilevsky.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
The Jets lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Winnipeg's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Winnipeg's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Stopped by the goaltender. Officials are set. Players seem ready to get this thing back underway. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone.
Morrissey's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. No good.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession.
Hellebuck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
handles the puck. Stops him cold. Vasilevsky's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Jets continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Kapanen's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, what a glove save by Hellebuyck. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Winnipeg's got a 3-2 lead at this point. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Scheifele's taking it from his own end. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Connor. And it's a quick pass to Scheifele. Intercepts the pass. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Well, yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Lomberg. And he takes the pass. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here's a short pass to O'Connor. The Oilers have it now. And they'll go the other way with it. Poked away at center by Bjugstad. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass. Lowry's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Pionk. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Fires it. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Pass across to Perfetti. Another stars! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Oilers' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it, just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Paints it over! And that's knocked away by Morrissey.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Moves it quickly over to Nugent-Hopkins. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Smith. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. A shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. Moves it to Morrissey. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's a chance. Stops that one. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Oh, what a power save on the play.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the goal. Quick feed to McDermott. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Denied by Vasilevsky. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot, probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Blistering shot, and it gets nowhere near the net, blocked on the play. Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Oilers win the draw. And he takes the feed. Intercepted at center by Hall. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Pass behind the net. Quick pass to Jensen. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. And that shot's blocked. Big time stop there. Slides it over with pace to Joseph. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. Feeds it across. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. When he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lowry. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. We're going to get ourselves a hero tonight or what? It's overtime and the clock is ticking. Hyman's picking up steam. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Scrum along the wall. Taken along the wall by Miller. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Here's a shot, and he takes that one right in the midsection. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck grab by Connor. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick feed to Connor. Makes a save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Feeds the puck over to Pionk. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shakes himself free. And now it's grabbed by Perfetti. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Into the attacking end. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Quick snap. And that doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Perfetti. Muffs the shot attempt. Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Edmonton's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Sends the pass across the ice. Puts it in deep. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Slides it on over to O'Connor. And he had the answer on that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A critical draw here. Lowry's won the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. Moves it over to O'Connor. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Bjugstad. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Sends it quickly to O'Connor. And he slides it quickly to Lowry. The Jets take it across the blue line. Great reach with the poke check by Orlov. The Jets have the puck now. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Crosses the puck loose. That's intercepted. Moves the puck across to Entwistle. Feeds the puck over. And there's a glove save on the play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Ehlers. Quick pass to Scheifele. Now a quick pass to Connor. Takes the pass. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he hangs on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Connor. And that's a smart heads-up play by Benning.
Miller's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Quick feed to McDavid. Denies him!
Hellebuyck's made himself look big on that save and almost made it.
Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.